say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Do you know what day it is? It's Hump Day. Hello, and good morning, everybody, on this Hump Day Wednesday. How are y'all doing this morning? Let's see who was in the chat. Of course, we have, first in the chat is Mr. Card Shop. I say Mr. because I'm not sure, but Card Shop, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, Miss Carol, with all the little emojis. Hope you're feeling better today. I know you've been in a little pain yesterday. Hello, Mr. Fort Sack Jack. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Mr. Yinzer Picker. Hello. Robert's in the house. Good morning, Miss Irene. Hello. All them baking shows you've been doing. What you got going on today, girl? You got to bake some more today? What day is it? Yeah, Mike. But there was several mics in the chat, so I wanted to do that, but I said, nah, I don't want to just single out just one name, you know? Good morning, Mr. Steven. Hello. Welcome. First, I want to say thank y'all always for coming in the morning show and always any show and showing your love and support for this channel. Let's see here. What he says, misty and 34 degrees there in Louisiana. We're misty. It's a little drizzly. It's melting the ice and the snow and that kind of stuff, but it's nasty out there. I think the high's going to be in the lower 40s today, I think. And I could be wrong. I know Robert asked Alexa, but I forgot what she said because I was preparing breakfast. Anywho, let's see here. Don't forget, today at 2 o'clock is the Hump Day auction at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And that's going to be the only extra thing we're doing this week besides the morning shows on today, tomorrow, and Friday. Next week, we'll be right back as normal scheduled program. Busy week. I'll be on a couple of other shows, and I'm already starting to get on to other shows for next month. That is my new resolutions for the year, is to start being able to branch out onto other channels for those who are looking to or need guests on their shows. So I already got a couple of bookings for that already. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link early today because it's just that time. If you want to come on and promote your channel or you have anything special going on your channel, like yesterday, we got to meet Miss Tina, and we were able to learn more about not only her and her channel, but what she does for her community, for the veterans. So that was a great, little pleasure yesterday to get to hear from her. Also, if you are interested in becoming part of our auctions that I have on the channel, and you're your first time, you just want to give it a try, you want to learn, whatever the case may be, don't forget to reach out to me. There is my social media links. Reach out to me at any given time, and I will be glad to try to put you on the list because I am starting to book up already for January. So let me know what days might be available for you on either Wednesday and or Fridays. And Friday starting January the 7th, it'll be TGIF every other week. I was only doing it every week until Christmas, which was last week that stopped. And then we'll do it again next week and then going on every 2 weeks from there. But January 7th is our first one for January, and that way you can reach out to me. Let's see here. All right, there's the link. Good morning, Lisa. Hello. Don't forget to drop your links to your channel. I know Jennifer's not here yet, but still, you're welcome to drop your link to your channel. Yenzer Pickers Christmas Live giveaway tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, tonight. I did say tonight, right? Duh. Anywho. Also, let me get Jennifer's link. Not only this time of the year, but all year round. We should always be thinking about others. And here's Jennifer's link if you would like to help her out. Just because of all she does for everybody in the channels and every chat she goes in. So let's see if Hump Day. Yep, it is Hump Day. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you doing? Hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm noticing, and I have to say, I'm very proud of you, Jimmy. You have been really broadening your horizons when it comes to your shows. You are growing in a good way on your channel, and you have come out of your shell, and I love it. So keep it up. Mr. Paul changed. I don't know if y'all noticed. He changed his logo. He has been talking about it on his lives this week, and he got it done already. Look at that. And then he's going to start doing his other graphics and things for his channel. Good morning, Mark. How are you doing? How's those auctions and those storage units coming along for you? And then again, Miss Carol, I hope you're doing well. I haven't heard anything. I didn't see anything in the chat. I just hope you're doing okay. Feeling better from yesterday. Let me get. Anywho, in my description bars, I have all my links to all my other channels, including my cooking channel and my other channel where I do pre-recordeds. I am working on getting videos done there and putting up some more videos. I have a lot that I have not put out yet. And so my files, I'm trying to empty them out and move them over to a hard drive so I know I got them done. Trying to catch up on that. Let me see, where did I put my cooking channel? There we go. Let me just get it from right here. And I'm going to put my link in here for the cooking channel because I just put out a lasagna recipe, and I'm going to put out another recipe for another one for an interview I did with a restaurant owner. I need to copy these in my document, my little form that I use for all that. All right, there we go. Let's see, where was I? Right here. Yeah, I like the logo. It's nice. It's definitely a statement. You can tell and see it. It's nice and clear. And well, you're welcome, Jimmy. I wanted to tell you that the other day on your channel, but I figured I'd go ahead and being you're here, I'll go ahead and say that. But I've been noticing you definitely coming out a little bit more, and you're more comfortable doing your lives. Love the look. Yeah, it does look good. Well, the drugs help. That is awesome. But don't overdo it, Wonder Woman. I think it would be throwing people off for a day or two. Yeah, but I noticed it right away. Thank you, Miss Carol. Good morning, Flipping Good. There's another mic in the house. Let's see here. Thank you for turning. Wait. Oh, okay. Nana, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. Thank you, Lisa. Good morning, Miss Debbie. Hello, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Coming along great, Johnny. My video Sunday at noon. I am updating the last storage. Awesome. I'll have to check it out. I am woman, hear me roar. Yes, indeed, girlfriend. There's Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing, Jennifer? Good to see you. Virtual shopkeeper. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Everybody's saying hello. I have to say, I don't know if anybody knows what this product is. I think Robert's going to know immediately when I show it. I want to talk about this today. Now, I don't know if any of y'all use it. I know I don't. Now I know why I don't. Quite a while back, there was a big push on this blue bubble wrapper thing where you can use this as your outer packing to ship out. Although this was not used for that, it was actually used to put inside of a box for something that I ordered. The one thing I hate about this, now granted, it's a great thing as far as the way it seals. Supposedly you can use this and ship it out. I think Robert might know what the name of this is. It's got the word Scott on it. Scotch tape. But I don't see an actual name on here. But I know I've seen this before, and it was promoted by other channels. I will never, and I'm not doing this to promote it. I'm doing this to let you know what I think about this product. It sucks. Flat out. I don't like it. It is this blue, and when you stick it together, it really pulls together, but inside it is bubble wrap. But they got this gray sticky stuff on it. The reason I don't like it, I don't remember the name of it yet. Harry Tornado was promoting this a lot. He was one of them. But you see how hard it is to pull when you're opening a package? The thing I hate about this, you see all this sticky stuff inside? It sticks to the product if you're not having it in a suffocation bag and you just take the product and put it in here and mail it. Well, my package, the thing that I bought, and again, I bought several other things, but this one was wrapped with one of the items. And it was full. And I have to clean it because you know how when you take a sticker off of something that has that sticky stuff on it? The whole back of the whole package was like that because of this stuff inside. I don't like it. It looks exactly like a diaper. You're right about that. But this stuff is the nastiest stuff I've ever seen where it leaves a stickiness on your items. If y'all thinking about somebody telling you to use this stuff, run away. Because I don't like it. And I know somebody, if you get a package that's full of this stuff and sticky, and you'd be like, I don't want all this extra work to have to remove the stickiness off of my package, which I have to now because that's what happened. So I want to bring this to your attention. Warning, warning, disaster, stay away. No, do not buy, do not use. It's danger, danger. That's my opinion. So you think I like it? I hope not. That was the worst thing I ever opened up with that. Yeah. Let's see here. Hopefully that got everybody adrenaline going on that one. That looks like a pen. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. I've tried that product and I did not like it at all. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah, Nana. Because I don't and I've never used it before. But after getting that in a package, wrapped in it directly, not even using a suffocation bag of some kind, it's stuck and sticky all over the package. So now I got to sit there and get all this off because it was a good product that I bought to resell, but now I got to take all the stickiness off of it. The worst product ever, such waste of money. Yes, exactly, and it is expensive. Yep. I remember seeing a lot of people promoting it, but I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm letting y'all know, please stay away. Warning, Scotch Flex. Is that what it was called? And Scotch and Flex. I hate it. I didn't realize that's what it was called. So yeah. More proof that it doesn't know much, but I will do anything for money. I hear that, boo. Promote to get dividends. It looks like mess. It was. Good morning, Glenn. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Jessica. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thrift Flips. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I get so frustrated about that blue stuff. That was my first time experiencing that, and I don't like it. So I just wanted to bring it to y'all attention because I just opened that up in a package I got, I want to say Saturday, so I opened it up Sunday. Yeah, and when I saw that, and I was pulling apart all that stuff, and it got stuck to the box and it had all that. No, not me. Good morning, Cheryl. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, just some things like that. I've seen people promote it. I don't automatically jump on those bandwagons for that stuff. I saw those blue mailers, and so actually they come in a roll. They come in a roll where you basically pull, cut, and wrap, and that's what the basic advertisement was when this first came out. And I'm surprised it's still around because this is my first time, and I've been doing this for over 2.5 years. This is the first time I get a package with this. I wish I would have got it earlier because I would have well put that out there early, but yeah. It was not my cup of tea. I had some come to my house. I threw away. Yeah, I didn't get any, but this is the first time I get a package wrapped in it. Now, it would have been, I guess, I would not have been as upset about it if it would have been possibly in a no, because she should. Why are you not wrenched? I'm wondering what's going on here. That's interesting. Something looks different about your name, too. Let's see here. Good morning, D. Scott. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Bobby. Hello, hello. Congratulations on that big sale you did on that hat yesterday. I think it was, or day before yesterday. And I just jumped on the chat right here. Here we go. Let's see. Again, I'm going to do this in the chat again. Let's show Jennifer some love and support for all she does for our community. Not only this holiday season, but all year round. She is constantly... There we go. Bouncing back and forth. Yeah, it's just a nasty product. I don't like it. Well, Johnny, your packing arrived to me in perfect condition, and I wore the makeup yesterday while outsourcing with the net. I saw the and thank you for your feedback. Every morning I go through my feedbacks and do feedbacks on my eBay store, and I already did that. And again, I still couldn't believe that was you, but thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it was a great feedback, and I did make sure to give you the feedback. I do that every morning, and I go back 7 days from delivery date. I'm just asking. Yeah, it's just something you have to. I like to share with people because, again, yeah, I'm subscribed to you. I'm gonna make sure I subscribe to you. It's just something that I have to, promote, in a bad way. And when it comes to that stuff, and that's the first time I ever received it, I just want to make sure and let y'all know. If somebody approaches y'all for it, don't do it. And again, I've heard a lot of people love it, but after seeing that, not me. Good morning, Tracy Cakes. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? I've had baseball cards in that blue stuff. I was upset because it was damaged. I told the person he gave me a refund. That is awesome, but yeah, stuff like there's certain things you can put in there, but that's not, yeah. Good morning, Miss Nancy. How are you doing? I hope you're enjoying your visit with your son. I'm still trying to get some sleep, working all night. That's not a good thing. Lord Jesus. You're going to start being like Brandon and y'all have night pajama parties. Now that I've seen the Scotch Blue Stick wrap, I know how it works, how to work with it. And I know how to work with it. Yeah, just this, the way it was, I wasn't happy. 990 left according to 1x Nano. Let's see, that was crazy stuff. Yeah, exactly. Especially putting it in that. I mean, it does look like a vacuum sealed type of thing, but still, not leaving sticky stuff on my product. I've had a playlist for you. Awesome. Good morning, Kevin. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Happy holidays to you and your family. Oh, shit. Ooh. She's got a follower. So how's everybody doing today? Again, I do have the link at the top in the blue box. If you would like to come on and promote your channel or anything special you have going on your channel, all are welcome. If you tap on that blue box, you will see a link to come on to the StreamYard. You are more than welcome to do so. And there's Jennifer dropping them links. He said, yes, I am. So what does everybody have planned for the day? I know I have a 2 o'clock hump day auction today. And then tomorrow and Friday, I just have morning shows. I'm going to have a break this week. Thank you, Jesus, hallelujah. I got my stuff confused with the pits. Good morning, Rolling with Stones. Wow, that's a good joke. There's Jennifer dropping them links, y'all. Make sure y'all catch those links. If you cannot, I've been watching in a lot of chats that I go into that I'm not subscribed. Let me just rephrase that. I am subscribed, but when you go to a channel and you're not wrenched, I'm noticing that you cannot go through the 3 dots and get to see if you can go to the channel from the 3 dots. But if I am wrenched in a channel, I can do it. So you may want to check it out, no matter if you're in a channel that's you're wrenched or not, to see if the 3 dots came on to your channel yet. I know they're still rolling them out. But as of right now, that's what I'm noticing, that if I'm in a channel that I'm not wrenched, I cannot do the 3 dots with the go to that channel, which is a lot easier than trying to go through the chat and get a link. Yeah, today I got the 2 o'clock auction, and then Thursday and Friday I got the morning show. Gruff wrapping. I am so far behind. Sorry to hear that, Jessica, but I like it. I like doing that. I learned a lesson from my first auction. Okay, Irene, let's see. Now I will be vacuuming, sealing the candy, and keeping it fresh as possible. I got mine in my refrigerator. I'm on rain duty, waiting for the water to start coming into my place. Oh no! Where are you located? You got that much rain? Packing, shipping, listing, shipping, napping. Oh, that's a good plan, Kevin. I like that one. Yeah, in the community page, don't forget, I started this past Monday. If you want to send me a message letting me know that you're needing watch hours, because for me, it's hard for me to know. I don't know. I can see that you have subs and what your sub counts are if you have them available for us to see. But when it comes to watch hours, I don't know. But if you reach out to me and let me know, every Monday, I'm going to compile a list and talk about it throughout the show of the week. And then on the Monday mornings, I will put it in my community page. This past Monday, I did put 5 channels that needed watch hours. So if you want to help anybody with watch hours, that's just the way to go. Angel and Pink, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see, use dry ice, keeping them from melting. Yeah, I didn't have no problem with mine. I got mine Monday, and I put them in the fridge. I'm rich and I don't have the go-to channel for features on desktop. Oh, interesting. Because I mean, I do, but when I'm wrenched, I can't. It won't do it in the chat, so I'm not wrenched. It doesn't bother me. I still copy and paste if I need to. I left out lurking. Ah, okay. I love doing that. No nanothing. I have very first time doing shipping candy, but I do wrap everything. Yeah, I got mine with no problem. But again, we don't live that far from each other. California. 8 days of rain. Ouch. California's not getting a break either with rain or with too much rain or all them forest fires. Good morning, Tommy, the 2.0, the bargain effects. Good morning, hello, and welcome. That sucks. Everyone's saying that their candy is good, and so I hope it's all good. For me, it is. I opened it. I left them out for that morning, and I turned around and put them in the fridge because I like them cold. And yeah. Yeah, it had ice out there, but it's raining now here. Yeah, you're not that far from us, so it's probably going up that way. I'm still waiting for mine. Yeah, I got mine Monday. No. Yeah, it was Monday. Because you did the show Thursday on Victoria and Adam. Then I got my box Monday morning. Yes, don't forget. Kevin, are you doing anything special this week on Christmas? I know you usually do on the holidays with running your channel. Were you doing anything special this Saturday? That we can promote your channel for that too as well. Jennifer's dropping your link and everyone's link in the chat. So make sure you check out everybody's channel. Make sure you subscribe. If you go to the channel and the word subscribe is red, change it to gray. And also make sure you hit notifications. But most importantly, go back and watch a video. Let them know where you found them, where you saw them at, and whatever chat you found them in. And that was working last night. I was in, whose chat that was? Glam's. And there was a lot of people telling her where she found them at, like where they met her in what chat. And that made her day because then she was all excited to know where they met her. So yeah. Good, Tommy, Kevin. Do you have a link for that yet, or did you set that up yet? I know Jennifer dropped your link. So if anyone's checked out Kevin's channel, which is Never Ending Saga, make sure you go check out his channel. Make sure you subscribe, because if you're home alone or you have nowhere to go, every year Kevin does for Thanksgiving and Christmas, he usually opens his channel for the whole day, practically depending on what day it falls on. Yeah, and he does the live music through it as well. Let's see here. Good morning, Sharon. Hello, hello, hello. I did send you an email, Sharon, if you want to check that out for me. Thank you so much, Glenn. Don't work too hard. Let's see. Kevin says going to be running a live and a Christmas music as well. So that way, if you have nothing to do or you want to have something playing in the background, definitely go check out his channel. Go subscribe to him and make sure you have your notifications so when he does set up that video live, you won't miss it. I like playing it in the background when I'm just doing stuff around the house and just not doing nothing. Yeah, he does that every year. I enjoy it, including on Thanksgiving. Yeah, Jennifer's been dropping his link, so go check it out in the chat and go subscribe to him. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, that is nice because he does that every year, Nana. As long as I've known him, I've been doing this since 2 years ago, November. So yeah, I know for sure for the last 2 years he's done it. And that's why I like promoting people, especially when they do things like that. Kevin, where are you at in your subs? Let me check. 325. Wow. We need to get that. We need to work on that. Yeah. People have, then they can just go in and type something in the chat, especially if they have nothing to do. I've been told to click a video and like and comment the way you want. That we won't be removed by YouTube. Many are removed by YouTube if they get a lot of sub in short time. I'm not sure how that really works, but yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out. I'm trying to get 56 birthday cards for January the 7th for my birthday, and we'll be opening it and getting them up and on live. Awesome. Put your link in the chat, girl. Good morning, Glams. I just got finished talking about your show last night. Lori and I will be in and out as well. Awesome. There is Two Hip Chicks link for their show tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as they go live for their morning show. Good morning, Roman. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm sub, don't move. My subs don't. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't understand that. Yes, he is. Yeah, that's right. Mark, he does. That's right. You need to watch his channel because he'll be coming live and active on the in January of 2022, which is, oh, speaking of next week, don't forget this week and up to next Friday. If you have an eBay store level store where you get a coupon, you need to make sure you go and get it. Use it before you lose it. You got until next Friday. I keep thinking I haven't done mine yet, and every time I go to check, it's like, you've used it for the month this quarter. So yeah, it's every quarter, and it starts all over back again in January. I'm back. Need to take the break from rapping. Oh Lord, that's a lot, girl. Yeah, I understand that. Everybody's subbing and helping each other, Kevin. You storage auctions reality. Yeah, royalty. If anyone would like to send the cards. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I just know you're still older than me. Until June. Let's see. At 367, I think, had videos come out yesterday. Cleaning motivation. There you go. Yep, you got to be consistent with those videos, and there's the link for the video. And I'm caught up again. Look. You know, I can't pass that one up, Irene. It's only by a few months. It's all good. So yeah, Irene just put her link in it. She actually put her email in there for you to email her. And let's give her birthday wish of 56 cards for her age, for her birthday. Yeah, I do too, Bobby. As soon as I get it, I keep a list of what I need. I did go a little overboard, making sure I had more within the last 2 quarters of certain size boxes and poly mailers and suffocation bags, just to be on the safe side, because last year I was not as prepared as I was this year. So that was my goal, and it worked out. But I can still use and buy other things that I know they're coming out with that I want to get for next year. Thanks so much for joining us. I really enjoyed it. Yes. And also there's Jen Dalla, Dr. Jen in the house. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Probably can't stay too long. That's okay. It's an honor to have you here no matter when and how long you can stay. It's greatly appreciated. But yeah, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel or anything you have special going on your channel, The link is at the top of the blue box. If you tap on that box, the link is in there. Just tap on the link and it'll bring you right into the StreamYard with me. And all are welcome to come on and promote your channel or anything you have special going on your channel. I agree, Johnny, with Rams. Oh, cool. Yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. I didn't go to bed till 12 o'clock, but that's what? That was because I couldn't sleep after that. But that's all right. I woke up at 6 o'clock, jumped out that bed like I was running late for a funeral or something. But it's all good. I made it. Who's talking to JT? They're not talking to you? Did I miss that? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So how's JT doing? Carl popped out that bed. It was 6:07. Oh my God, I'm running late. It's like, wait, I don't know why my show don't start till 8:30. My feet hit that floor so fast. But that's just me when I'm running, because I'm usually up by 3:30, 4 o'clock at the latest, 4:30. Oh, that's awesome, Jen. Yeah, that's one thing you want to do, though. If you do have a store level eBay store, you want to make sure you use those coupons. Because if you don't use it within that quarter, you're going to lose it. So, and that's free money. That's free shipping supplies. And before I forget, let me put this number back in the chat. I know I don't like to do it too often, but I haven't done it in a while. If you're needing free, I'm going to show you what it is because I got a bunch of them. The lady was real nice about it. They do ask you questions, so don't get upset when they ask you these questions if you're trying to get this free tape. And I got 12 rolls. But again, after I talked about it, these are the priority tape you can get. As you see, the word priority is right there on it. This is it's a bigger roll. I've been using this one. If you want the free roll of tapes, you have to make sure, and they're going to ask you questions, so please don't get upset about it. The lady that I got on the phone, she was really great. But I'm going to put the number in the chat. If you need some, make sure you call them and answer the questions. And we have a special guest, y'all.
Ah! Hey.
Well, hello, JT. How are you doing?
Who in here said kiddo? I'm not a kiddo. I'm a man puppet.
Well, I'm not going to say no names, but I can tell you who put it in the chat.
Oh.
I think he's your right-hand man. Left-hand man.
Whatever hand he wants. We're going to do a video in a little bit. Cap guy hit 100K last year.
What?
Yep, 100K in sales, but he said, I don't get that money. I said, how come? He said, because that wasn't profit. I'm like, what do you mean? I thought it was 100K. He said, yeah, but you don't get to keep all that money. Uncle Sam gets some. We ain't got no Uncle Sam. Who the heck's Uncle Sam?
The I, the R, and the S.
I don't know them either. They must be back here with that alien guy over there. Oh, wait a minute, over there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking sad because you're not with him anymore.
Well, I ran them year out of Cheetos.
Oh.
And Dr. Pepper.
Oh, no.
So, what's going on, Big J?
I'm just chilling and willing, dude.
That's me. Cap Guy's got to package some stuff this morning, and you know what he says, sales are sales, profit's profit.
That's right. Just always remember, Uncle Sam always takes that out. You might make $1, but he takes that 50 cents off from you quick.
I ain't never met no Uncle Sam in the whole time I've been with the Cap Guy. Never.
Well, you need to meet him and watch them money go out your door real quick from him. He'll take it without you knowing it.
Well, he kind of a cheap bud anyway, so.
Yeah, he is.
Except with his kids.
Well, there's a question. Did JT have any alcohol this morning?
Bailey's Irish Cream. Cap Guy gets coffee, I get Bailey's Irish Cream. He puts vanilla cream in his.
Hello, good morning, and welcome, Edwards. Let's see. I use mine. I use that dollars the first day it is available. Yep, that's the best way to do it. All right, there's the 1-800 number if you need to get you some free priority tape. Now remember that priority tape, you can only use it on an unmarked box or package that is not already marked priority or flat rate. And they will tell you that when you go to order it. So, but yeah, they do have to ask you a lot of questions, but don't get upset about it because that's just what they got to do. I just got my eBay tape in. Should last me about 3 years. What?
Cap guy's getting so old he wouldn't be able to remember that. He'd be putting it on first class mail.
Yeah, I'm on my second case already. I'll have to look and see how many got left. I might have to order some more.
Trying to fix my eyebrows for the ladies.
Bluegrass Picker, Mr. Anthony. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I have to go through all my childhood schoolwork because my mom wants to throw it away. Oh, no. Well, at least you're there and you can bring it back home. She's staying at her mom's for the holidays. All right, this guy is back. Well, welcome back, Paul. Congratulations.
He's talking about me. I don't think Paul likes me, but that's all right. He took a whooping in fantasy football from the Cap guy twice this weekend. Yeah, and his Giants took a whooping from the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Saints? They whooped Tom Brady's butt.
Shut him out.
Shut him out and sent them back home with their tail between their legs. Robert said, congratulations, Bobby.
Thank you, Robert.
Welcome. Hello. And Wonder Woman. Hello. Good morning. And welcome.
Is Robert related to Uncle Sam, Cap guy? I don't think so.
No. Good morning, Adam. Hello. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Don't forget he has his show this afternoon at 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Who else is in the chat? DJ, did you have your alcohol yet this morning? There's Bluegrass Picker's link. I'm trying to get caught up in the chat here. Chuck. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. How are you and Marcy doing and the kids?
Cap guy sold a vintage ball cap. You want to see it?
Oh, yes. I saw you talk about it in the chat yesterday. You got to show that.
No, this one. Not that hat. This one. That was already shipped. Cap guy shipped it today. This here's an old vintage. Look at that old Ford Bronco on that.
Wow, that's an old car.
This hat's so old that dealership ain't even around anymore. Cap guy got 38 fish for this hat. He's got 2 of them.
And how much?
You want one? He's got 1 more.
How much you paid for him?
50 cents.
Jessica says you sound like Larry the cable guy.
Get her done.
Love it.
Hey, that reminds me. Larry told a joke one time. Had the Cap guy and his daughter rolling going down a highway. Said his daughter thought she had a tumor. She went to the doctor and she had sit on a milk dud.
Robert says no to Uncle Sam here neither.
Oh, what? We need to figure out who this Uncle Sam is and kind of take him out or something.
Yeah, really, huh? Working and lurking. Thank you for being here and doing that. That is greatly appreciated. So what you got planned for the weekend?
Christmas.
You spending it with your family?
Absolutely. Cap guy is. He don't ever take me.
Oh,
we're coming over here to open presents Christmas Eve, and then Christmas dinner's on Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's all about the grandkids.
Yeah.
And Cap guy's got 6 of them.
What?
6 grandkids.
Wow. Any great grandkids?
No, better not be. The oldest grandkid's 14. Heck no! Oh.
You dropped that JT quick.
That got me out of there.
You dropped JT quick out of that one.
Yeah,
Is JT wearing a Harley Davidson shirt?
He sure is, Chuck. He sure is. He wears Hawaiian shirts. He wears like Chuck's sidekick always, except his are buttoned up.
Yeah, you've been having some great big sales this last couple of weeks.
Do what? Oh,
You've been having a lot of good sales this week.
That boonie hat was amazing, but
wow.
And it's authentic. I mean, it's a Vietnam era boonie hat that was worn in Vietnam by somebody, and I got it from the gentleman's estate sale that passed away, and he was an officer in Vietnam. So, but paid $15 and sold that bad boy for 150 fish.
That is awesome.
Next time I'm going to make them pay me in dollars.
Thank you, Jennifer. If you missed the lasagna video that I just put out, there's the link. That was Johnny's audition clip for guest appearance of the Sesame Street.
Yeah, Roman, my team will make the playoffs. So, yes, JT will be in the locker room hanging out. But he's going to be getting on to Dak Prescott and telling Dak he needs to play a little better.
If y'all missed Lamb's video last night, you might want to go back and watch it because Robert's making a comment about is anybody having lunch and loaf for Christmas dinner?
Lunch and loaf.
If you didn't watch our show, you might want to go back and watch it. That's what part of what was talked about in the channel live last night. It was the first ingredient of that particular can of stuff.
So, Johnny, are y'all going to Illinois this week?
Nope, we're staying home.
Staying home.
And then tomorrow I'll start cooking the lasagna.
I always heard that home's where your hat is.
Yep. I got plenty.
Yeah. Oh, you do? I was just about to ask, do you wear hats?
Yeah, I usually do when I'm out and about. Especially when I don't cut my hair all the time and don't trim it all the way to the scalp. And I don't like all the little specks and the little hairs that come out. I just put a hat on until I go get my hair cut.
I don't know about brains, Paul, but I'm here.
Let's give Yinzer a buffer to keep his 1K. Yes. Wait, did he get it already? I thought it was like at 925 or 9 something. Awesome.
I lost 12 yesterday, and then I gained them back last night. I don't know.
I looked at his channel when I was putting everything on Monday, and he was below. So congratulations. But yeah, we do need to make sure we.
Congrats, Mike.
As long as he's not monetized and he doesn't have his watch hours yet, he can still lose subs. So if y'all can, double check and make sure you're subscribed to keep him over, but also help him with the watch hours. And that is on my Monday's community page that I put a list out, and he was on that list. So let's see if we can help him get there quick.
Since he missed the fantasy football playoff by like less than a half a point, he's got plenty of time to work on more videos. Love you, Mike.
We hit it this morning. Awesome. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I know, because I saw that we were about 30 hours. Awesome.
Wow.
Somebody else, who was getting close?
Usually people get their subs before they get their hours. I got my hours before I got my subs.
Actually, I think Paul is under, I think he's under 100 now for watch hours, I think.
Lives will help you a lot.
Yes.
With hours.
30 hours away, y'all. We can help them do this within a week. Let's make sure they get it done before the new year. Because I think that's their goal. That's why I put it on Monday's thing so y'all can check it out.
Mike, I'll run yours and I'll run Flippin' Sports Guys. I'll run Flippin' Sports Guys like
I did all theirs
back room or something.
Yeah, that's what I did this past weekend. Let's see. It's been insane with the subs lately. They're having jumps and drops.
Yeah. Yeah, Little Miss Q lost a bunch, too, after she had gained them.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I got mine back last night. I lost them, and then all of a sudden they were back. So
hello and welcome, eBay Addict. How are you doing, Jeff? Good to see you. Jen, can drop Laura's link, please. I would like to get her to 800 by the new year. Yeah, definitely make sure we get her link in the chat. 990 left.
As soon as you get it, Mike, you need to apply for monetization too.
Exactly. As soon as it happens, make sure you get that done. Paul's away. He's got 990, so he's now 10 away from 1,000, and he's only 40 to 70 hours per week. That's what he got. So
hours.
How many hours you have left?
That's hours, yeah.
He's getting 40 to 70 hours per day for the past week. But how far are you away from your total 4,000 watch hours? We should hit hours.
That's what he was. I think that's what he was saying, Johnny, is the hours. I had JT watching his channel, but JT kept coming in and complaining because he kept hearing the word Giants in his videos. So I think JT unsubscribed and resubscribed.
Yeah, that's true. But just keep it up, though, because you got to remember, every 365 days, calendar days, once you hit that next day, like today, anything that you had past that 365, the 366 hours drop. So, and it's movable by date. So you got to remember, it's 365 calendar days. So if you have anything past that, it's dropping. So you got to be consistent. Making sure you're constantly having those hours coming in. And that's what's important about getting monetized.
Hey,
Also,
Jeff.
I think he needs watch hours too. That's who it was that was getting close.
Mike asked a question. Johnny, you can answer that one.
All right, let's see. I will apply as soon as I can. Do they send you an email? Yes, they send you an email, but you can also, you'll be getting a notification on YouTube on your main page. They'll send you one that you have to start making sure you're on the monetization part of it. They will send you an email, but they will send you a notification through YouTube as well. They have a question mark next to it.
That way, Mike, you can get that $6 a month.
When the last date was of the, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they are a couple of days behind, so that's why it does take a little while. I hit mine 1 year mark.
It's not a lot of money. It was just a goal for me because it's not the money for sure.
Well, what's good about it though, the more you're being consistent and you're running these videos and doing pre-recordeds, those who are not a premium YouTube, like if you don't pay for the premium, they usually have to sit through at least, I think, so many minutes or seconds of a video or commercial. And so that's how you get some of that revenue.
Right.
Unless you get super chats or super stickers. Let's see, doing the live this morning. There's his link. And it's going to be at 9:45 this morning. But I did nothing. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
It's more than what I started with the day when I woke up.
It lets Roman go to the bins.
Right. I have to say, though, I just got my payment in from last month. And this month's already a good amount. I don't like to talk too much about it. But to me, I'm just happy to get what I get. But for me, I'm averaging over $200 every month.
Wow. I've only cashed out 100 once, and I don't think I'm more than 30 or 40 on the second round. So.
Well, my first payout, when I first got monetized, and it took a while to get all the things done as far as payments and stuff, because I did not know you have to go in and make sure you link your account through AdSense.
Right.
So by the time I got my first check, it was over $300 because it was within a month and a half.
Right.
Months. But after that, I've not been under $200 except for right now. And we're not even done with this month. And I'm already over $135 for this month.
Wow.
And that's just more than what I've made. That's just for me to put it back in the news whenever I need it in the bank account. Dawn is now at 480 subs. Like to see her hit 500 before. Yes, we will. And I will be promoting her again tonight, today in the auction. We do that every show for her. So make sure you check out Dawn's channel. She is our co-host every Wednesday on the Hump Day auction. And there's her link for her channel. And let's see if we can get her over her hump for the New Year's to her 500 at the end of the year, before the end of the year.
I'm sure I'm sub, but I'll check just to.
Yeah, she does her own auctions on her channel and other channels. And then she's on our channel here every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern on the Hump Day auction.
I'm already sub.
Yeah. I like to check in the link in the chat just in case. But I do that for everybody, no matter what Jennifer drops or whatever links are in the chat. I do that for that reason. Because there was one day I know I'm watching somebody. I don't miss their videos. I say don't miss, but I try not to miss it. And one day I went to their live, and sure enough, it was red. So I had to resubscribe.
What'd y'all do with the winter? Hello, Wendy.
Winter of what?
The winter, it's not been cold. I mean, it's cold here in the mornings, but we're getting up to 60 and 70 and supposed to be
Wendy.
80 on Christmas.
We haven't really been that cold.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
The winter, we haven't had a lot of
had ice storms and snow.
We had like 30 degrees. A couple of days has been 18 and 12 and 14. But as far as the snow's concerned, it's more of just a dusty, nothing really major. I'll take that.
Well, JT's been bugging me to death to go play in the snow. I said, well, buddy, it ain't snowed.
Exactly, yeah.
So I made him a bubble bath, and he was okay with it.
Oh, that's so cool. I've been sick. Yeah, a lot of people are getting sick with the cold, like flu symptoms and stuff like that with sinuses.
Yeah, my middle daughter has it pretty bad.
It is cold here in Kentucky today. Yeah, was it Monday? I think it was Monday or Tuesday. We woke up to 12 degrees, and then by the time 8 o'clock came around, we were like 14 degrees.
Yeah, we got to 13 the other day, but last year we'd already had ice storms, snow 2 or 3 times, and that's not normal for us in October and November.
Now, I'm not sure if we have like ice that's forming because of the rain that we're having, but it's not a heavy rain, but it's just enough to make it miserable.
Wow, rain. I haven't seen any of that in like 3 weeks.
And it's all the slush out of the back patio in the yard because of the snow that we already had accumulated, but it wasn't enough. You can still see the color of the grass. Let me just say that. That's just letting you know how much snow we did get. Just enough to cover it, but not enough to really pack it. And now that it's raining, it's all this nasty, slushy stuff.
Tracy, you can keep all that snow right up there.
Light flurries.
Where it belongs.
Cold in Indiana here.
Minnesota.
5 degrees. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
5 degrees. Yeah, y'all can have that. That is a little too cold.
What are you wanting? You wanting outside? My dog, she's like, okay, buddy, get up. It's time to go outside. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll be back after this commercial message.
All right. And anybody else who would like to come on and promote your channel or anything you have going on your channel, that link is in that blue box above in the chat. If you tap on that blue box, the link is there. Just come on in, and now you can promote your channel or anything you have going on your channel. But I don't want it. Yeah, I understand that. Mother Nature's Mother Nature, though. So yeah, Jennifer's dropping people's links in the chat. So if you would be kind and go and check and see if you're subscribed. If that word to subscribe is red, that means you're not subscribed. Change it to gray, but also make sure you did all notifications, and then make sure you go back and make a comment. What is that?
I sold an old Nintendo system, and I had it in a medium box, but it's not going to work with the controller or with the charger. Mario X.
So it's the whole system that you bought?
Yeah, I've got consoles coming out my ears, and I hate messing with consoles, but I tested it, and I've already got it wrapped partially. And
so you don't like messing with it, but you keep buying them.
Well, I do a lot of bundle deals, and I always suggest to people when you're buying video game stuff, buy everything. But the problem with it is you end up with about 10 Wii's, and I hate testing Wii's and stuff. I don't mind these old consoles because I have a little TV you can plug in and test it pretty quickly, but I just hate syncing and all that stuff with the Wii. So
yeah,
I've been selling them under the price that they go for. But again, I'm making my money off the games, not the consoles. And I have all the consoles for all the gaming systems behind me, and the newer stuff in my living room. But it's just it's a lot of work. And
now, do you usually always bundle it with a game when you're listing it?
No, I should, because I watch Chase After the Right Price does that with his Wii's, and he always uses Mario Kart, Wii Sports, or Sports Resort, and he sold over 100 of them. I think he did $70,000 in November on Amazon.
What's his name?
Chase After the Right Price. He's a young kid in Indiana or in Michigan, Southern Michigan, and he mainly deals in cards and video game stuff.
Yeah,
really good family kid, but he makes a lot of money, and he talks a lot about video games and stuff, which for a person that never got to play them because they didn't exist when I was a kid, and now I collect some of them, even though I'm not a big
collab with Phoenix. What's his name? Phoenix.
Resale, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other guy is Retro Rick's another one that I watch that knows a lot about video games and has a really good collection of stuff. Not just that, but vintage toys. But you learn from him, and he bundles a lot, and I don't. I should. But, you know.
Oh, okay. He's getting back into sports cards, too.
Yeah, he does a lot of sports cards. He does Pokemon. And he has some help, though. He has employees that help him.
Baldwin Figure has a telethon for Gary. This fundraiser tonight. Who is that? Why does that? I mean, I'm not understanding who that is. Let's see. The Christmas telethon for Gary. Who's the Gary?
I missed that.
I don't know who Gary is. Okay, so that's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to set my reminder. I'll be there to see what's going on if I'm up that late. That's the first time I heard about that one. Sorry. So, Roman, you're sick. Hopefully you get to feeling better.
No.
You don't watch Corbin and Amy anymore?
No.
Okay, so he's an actor, but he's doing
Gary Sinise. He's the Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump.
I know, but I don't understand. Why would he be doing a fundraiser for him?
For who?
That's who the fundraiser is for Adam, this one right here.
Oh, he does a lot for military. Gary Sinise helps military a lot, like Wounded Warrior, stuff like that. Very active.
I know who he is, but I didn't know. I thought it was some YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if Gary Sinise has a channel.
That's why.
Oh, for his foundation, yeah. Yeah, he's very supportive of the military.
Yeah, I set my reminder. Good morning, Judy May. Hello. He's an advocate for the military. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I know. They just threw me off when I saw that because.
And Lieutenant Dan really has legs. You got legs, really? Lieutenant Dan.
That is funny.
It's a great movie.
That was one of my all-time favorite movies. That in Still Magnolia.
Yeah, well, because it was filmed. You watch that Magnolias, you just cry a lot.
Who?
Still Magnolias, you cry. It's sad.
I laugh a lot with what's her name, Matilda? Oh, I can't remember her name, Clotilde, where she talk about that wedding cake with the armadillo.
Oh yeah,
that big piece of the back.
Cuts off that big back-end piece. Well, you like it because it's Cajun. It's Louisiana.
Yeah. Well, I know where it was filmed at in Alexandria.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a smelly town. I used to go over there when I lived in Beaumont, and that
it's
paper mill.
Anymore. Not the last
that
time.
Paper mill. Oh, that paper mill smell.
Yeah. Of course. That's that paper mill for you.
Yeah.
But the downtown area where they do the Christmas tree lighting and the Christmas fair they do every year, the Christmas festival, that's where they mainly filmed that whole thing down in downtown. And all the actors got a star down in the main down strip where they filmed it at.
Oh, okay.
And then the car dealership is still there that they ran in the show as well. And it's at the end of the street of the town. But yeah, it was nice. And they even have a tour that you can go and take of the tour that the house they used for the main family house that they used. Okay,
yeah, paper mills. It's surprising how much you would think wood would smell good.
Yeah, no.
But it's made of paper. It don't smell good.
It's worse when you go around some of the towns that have those sugarcane mills too. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, well, I lived in Beaumont for 4 years with American Freightways and overnight transportation. Those chemical factories and refineries and stuff, that's all.
Yeah. And in Louisiana, where I was living and where I was growing up at, Lord Jesus, when you get near that and that wind hits it, don't be down that wind. It stinks.
Then add the humidity and the mosquitoes and the gators.
Yeah.
But I love the food. I love me some gumbo.
I do too.
And some boudin.
I'm judging myself right now. Thanks for the reminder banner. You're welcome. And I do that every day. And I don't know. It's just I go through my list and see which one sounds best for the day. And so far, it seems like every time I put one up, it reaches out to somebody. And I like that. And that's why I do it. And actually, they're just from the Fortune Cookies, where I'm getting them from.
Johnny, do you make boudin?
I don't make it. I eat it and buy it.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. When I was growing up, my grandfather would make hoghead cheese. And I would love watching how he would make it. And then the best part is sitting there with him when he cuts it all and puts them on that saltine crackers. And then the boudins, when they make it and they do the skin, the casing to put them in.
Mm-hmm.
I did help a lot. But for me to make it, nah.
And I know you eat mud bugs, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like all that freaking work for a little piece of meat.
That's true. That's true.
And when I met Dawn and Mary, when Rob and I went up to the lake house for the last time we went for Thanksgiving, and we stopped and met with them and had dinner at the Cajun restaurant we went to, they had a seafood bowl. And I literally had showed them how to peel and eat. Not indeed, I just basically peeled it and talked them through it, how to do it, a peeling of a crawfish. Yeah. It's a lot of work, though.
Just give me a bowl or a plate of biscuits and gravy, and I'm good. There ain't no peeling, nothing. Just scooping it up.
Yep. Now, have you seen my videos where somebody asked me to do the chocolate country gravy over biscuits? I did that with bacon. Talk about good.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's a TikTok guy that's doing these not necessarily challenges, but I noticed Mike Yinzer Picker did one too on TikTok where people are giving them ideas and saying that they taste good. And one of them is they take an Oreo cookie and dip it in sour cream. And I guess the blending of the two items is really good. And then somebody also did it with mustard with an Oreo cookie. And then there was some other things, peanut butter and a dill pickle and stuff like that. But man, at first I went
crawfish season. I find that's early. Interesting.
Bastrop, Louisiana.
Yeah, because usually crawfish season doesn't start till January or late February or beginning of February.
When I first moved to Southeast Texas, I always saw these traps out in these fields with water in them. Mm-hmm. And I asked people, I said, well, what is that? And they said, well, that's a rice field. And I said, they got traps in a rice field? They said, well, one year it's a rice paddy and the next year it's a crawfish field. Mm-hmm. And those traps were to catch crawfish in. And you learn new things when you move around the country and you see the different cultures.
Yeah. Well, in
totally different from New York.
You have a lot of the side streets, like the big long highways that have these little trenches on the side, and you'll see that's what they're doing. They're also picking up crawfish there because they get into those little streams.
Right.
Yeah.
I used to seine for them.
Yeah.
We used to go seining for them and sell them to bait shops.
7. What?
Wow.
Holy crap. That's high for crawfish right now.
That crawfish will cost you some money.
49 cents a pound. Maybe $23 to $25 a sack. Wow. Yeah, because and I'm surprised because usually they don't start doing crawfish until late January, but early February. Interesting.
Cathead?
Yes, we do. Just like any other seasonal crawfish, shrimp, crab, meat, all that. Yeah. There's certain times when you want to pick up certain types of crabs, especially the females. If you want the females with the eggs, there are only certain times to pick those up as well. Or without the eggs. Some people pick them up because they don't want the eggs. They want them to continuously hatch. Cathead and another cat.
I've never heard that.
Never heard of that with catfish.
It must be the deep, deep south.
No, because I must be in the swamp somewhere. I don't remember that. Never did, never will.
Where's Judy May from?
I don't know. Now, the country gravy, I usually use country sausage gravy. I always put sausage in my country gravy.
Right.
But I always use, and I do save when I do bacon, I save the bacon fat grease drippings, and I use that to start my country gravy. Add that flavor.
Yeah, I love flour gravy.
Yep. Good morning, Denise. Hello, good morning and welcome. I noticed you were doing an auction either today or Thursday. Might be Thursday at 3. I saw the thumbnail for it. Don't forget to promote your auction, Denise.
Oh, Judy May corrected herself. Okay, I was like, I never heard of a cat biscuit.
Should have had sausage gravy with Cabernet?
I don't know.
Maybe wine. Yeah, it might be with wine. I've never heard of that.
Oh, okay.
January 3rd, girl. I thought it was like tomorrow.
Oh, I got to let her back in.
I need to go back and check that thumbnail. I thought it was tomorrow's date. What is this?
Today is grocery store day. I got to go grocery shopping for my mother.
I did that on Monday.
Grocery shopping for your mother?
No, grocery shopping for me.
Oh, yeah. I did it for me a little bit yesterday, but I got to go do it for her. She's 79 and doesn't drive. So
Yeah. Judy May says Ohio, but I have family in West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Paula. Wait, Laura. I don't know why I said Paula.
Good
Laura.
morning. Hello, jewelry. That's a new one for me.
Yeah, actually,
There's Miss Jennifer. Always, everybody buy her a milkshake.
Actually, she's not doing the milkshake anymore, Link, because you know that PayPal is no longer doing with PayPal.
Oh,
they're not together no more as far as payments.
I just sent her cash.
That's what. Yeah, that's why I'm putting her YouTube, her PayPal account.
Yeah, $100 increments.
That's Laurel. She's been coming in the channel. She's almost at 1K subs. She's trying to get to the end of the year too. So make sure you check out her channel as well. She's getting close to that 1K. Good morning, Clarice. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? Hello, hello, hello. There's her link if you haven't caught it. She's getting close to her 1K mark, y'all.
Kansas picker. That's another new one on me too. We're in Kansas.
Yep, she's at 958. She's getting so close, y'all. So let's see if y'all can check it out and see if y'all subscribe. That red subscribe is there. Change it to gray. Good morning, Shay.
Shay been doing a lot of
Kansas City picker. Hello, hello, Wildflower. My auction link. Let me see, because I thought I saw the putty cat, but I didn't. In 12 days, but that's not the one I saw.
South Central. Okay. I was born in Wichita. That's why I asked.
I saw a thumbnail this morning. I must have saw something wrong then.
Lucky Charm is going, her mom's 79 too. Wow.
But I don't see it right now. I'm going to be searching for it now. Oh, well. I could have sworn I saw it tomorrow's date. But that's all good. I know how things happen when you see things and you just looking quick.
Okay.
Yesterday. I'll see, Bobby. I'm going crazy. Grocery shopping for my. Yep. You're
Kansas
welcome.
picker. I'm in Oklahoma, Central Oklahoma.
South Central Kansas.
Yeah.
What's up, Nashville flippers in the house? I bet they find
a lot of good concert T-shirts. Nashville memorabilia.
I am 1 hour southwest of Wichita.
Yeah, Wichita's okay.
54 minutes from Wichita.
And a K-State fan, I see.
Okay, see.
Actually, Yukon, Garth Brooks' hometown, just west of Oklahoma City.
Susanna, hello. Coming by, show some love and support. Well, thank you. Don't forget, too, Susanna, you're doing your show at 10 o'clock today? I think hers is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10. Go check it out. I'm not sure what she's doing today. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember everybody's morning shows, and I keep forgetting.
I didn't know.
Yesterday, awesome. Yes, now it's saying 1996. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I just can't figure out why it's been all over the place here the last few days. But
I have found going to the stores after dinner is much nicer than less people, but I'm not picking out the groceries. I actually, for me, when I go grocery shopping, I go at 7 o'clock in the morning when the stores open. Or even Walmart. They now open at 6. They move their hour back. But for me, I can get in and out of there with my Alexa's app grocery list. And I can go in and out of the store in 15 minutes because there's hardly no one in the store. I can get in and out of there with no worries about who's around me, how many people are in the store. And I just get in and get out. That's why I go so early. Yes.
Yeah, I go in the morning because people are working. And there's not as many in the store I go to.
Whose link you're asking about, Kansas City picker?
Mine is the Cap Guy and JT. Maybe Miss Jennifer will pop it in there for you. I appreciate it if that's who you're talking about.
I'm not sure.
I'll be putting out a video later today on the fact that I hit 100,000 last year in sales, or this year. I'm sorry, last year.
Right.
Last year I didn't quite hit it. I was just short.
Right.
But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
You got to be consistent.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk a lot about it, or JT is, I think. We'll add a little humor.
We'll make him earn his keep, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how many more years at my age of 92 that I can keep going that hard, 7 days a week. So I have backed off some.
So you're trying to say you feel 92?
You know what? Yesterday I was kind of feeling bleh, and my daughter's sick, so I ran over and did a COVID test. Luckily, I'm negative. And I asked Lynn, I said, how many positives do you get? She goes, we've had one today, and there were probably 30 cars in line. I mean, it's kind of flooded. I think a lot of people are doing it because of the holidays this week. You know, they're going to see family. But
right.
I just kind of felt blasé, and I thought, you know what, just go over there and take a test and see. So, I mean, I'm fully vaccinated, so.
Jennifer
But yeah,
dropped Susanna's link down for her show at 10 o'clock today. So if y'all haven't checked it out or save your reminder, Jennifer did drop the link for the Susanna show at 10 o'clock today. There it is.
Thank you, Miss Jennifer, as always.
Yeah. And there's Bobby. If that's whose channel you're looking for, Kansas City Picker, there is Bobby's link to his channel. That way you won't miss out. And make sure you subscribe if the word red. If they go to the channel and the word subscribe is red, that means you're not subscribed. Change it to gray. Next to it, hit the notifications of all. But most importantly, go to a video, watch it. Several videos if you want and can. And then make comments and let them know where you found them.
My older ones, I think, were better. I've just kind of backed off of what solds and trying to do other things, but I haven't put out as many as I used to put out. I used to put one out every day.
They were looking for you. But that's one thing about the channel in the morning, Monday through Friday. Please let your friends know. Anyone else who's looking to get, monetized or be part of the community. One of the things that I have to say, if you're not in the chat and someone else comes in and talks about your channel, but you never come to this channel, we don't drop your links for your channel. We want to make sure we keep supporting those who come into the channel, communicate with each other in the chat, and usually here every day. Or I understand not everybody can be here every day, but we would like to make sure you at least come to the channel where we know you are here. You're here because that's how Jennifer drops links in the chat. And then, of course, if I'm talking about a particular channel, that's one thing I have to say about Jennifer. She's on it the minute I talk about a channel. She's got that person's link, and she's dropping links for everybody who's coming in the chat. So make sure you help and support her as well. I did put her link in there for her PayPal account, not only this holiday season, but throughout the year. Show your love and support to Jennifer because she is always in the chats. No questions asked, and she's just there dropping links for everybody. So y'all make sure y'all take care of her as well.
Well, I will say two people really were very supportive of my channel as I was trying to get to that 1,000, which was just a goal.
Well, even before you 500.
You, Johnny, and Jeff, eBay Addicts, were always supportive of my channel, and I will always appreciate that. And you've supported many, many channels, and you do constantly. So thank you.
That is my joy. And another thing, I didn't expect, like when I first started, I really didn't expect to be this consistent with helping other channels. Right. Not realizing how many new channels come out every day.
Right.
But the biggest thing is how many people are coming into the chat for the first time, or if they meet me in another chat, they're here the next day.
Right.
And that is amazing. And I love how it's getting out in the community. For those who are fairly new to the community, trying to get into this, and we try to help anyone and everybody. Now, I'm not saying I know it all because that's not true.
No, none of us do.
But the thing is, if we can help, I look at it this way: if I can help one person a day or more, I've accomplished what I wanted to do for that day on this platform. Hello, Ashley. Hello. Good morning and welcome. I subbed to the channel yesterday, and I love it already. Oh, thank you so much, Clarice.
And I would be remiss if I didn't say Nana and Victoria also did a lot for helping my channel. Yeah. And
Paddling Profits, just to let y'all know, they're on the list for what I did on Monday for those who need watch hours.
And I will run Mike and Paul's videos today on different TVs to get y'all some hours.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. And again, I'm only doing this because if it wouldn't be for y'all in the community coming back every day, making comments on my videos, getting me to where I'm at today. I hit this Monday, I hit 1,200 subscribers and over, and I love it. I'm sorry I missed it, Jennifer. What's your channel? Jennifer, yes, don't forget to drop your channel too, please. Everybody wants to check. Absolutely a great supporter. Thank you so much, Susanna.
Yeah.
I have to say too, Johnny was a huge reason we hit 1K. Thank you so much. And again, it's not just me because again, it's a team effort. But yeah, I love. I'm not really saying I like pushing it. I like supporting you and making sure others. If I enjoy your channel and I know you need help getting to where you need that next milestone, I am there. Call me. I'm there.
I ran Little Miss Q's the other day. She did some good things, and then I won that little thing from her. But
Yeah.
I ran hers the other day all day, and actually got to see videos I haven't seen because I don't watch as many YouTube videos as I used to.
Yeah.
I'm such into Yellowstone and stuff, so yeah, I'm trying to spend some time actually doing other things. But if you guys need me to run your videos or subscribe, send me a note on Instagram, @CapGuy_Oklahoma, or on my YouTube channel, and I would be more than happy to do it. And Susanna, let me know when, and I would be more than happy.
She does that every Friday.
Friday night?
No, Friday morning at 10 o'clock on her channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know.
She does an interview with different channels on Friday morning. I just did my video with her last Friday. If you didn't see it, you might want to go check it out. She had some good questions for me.
Oh, hopefully not like Chuck and Lady Pie's questions.
Actually, I'm going to be on their show next Thursday.
Chuck and Lady Pie?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. You better be prepared. You've been on there before.
I've been on the show before. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. How big? What are your measurements? Would you rather eat chip dip naked in a tub, or would you rather jump off at a 4-story building?
Robert and I are looking at each other and answering them here on our side, like, okay, really? But Robert sometimes surprises me how he'll come up with an answer quick out of those choices. It's like, I got to think a little bit about that before I say something.
Yeah, they're definitely odd ducks.
Sorry when you need to full time.
But they're funny.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but you got to try to keep consistent.
Miss Jennifer, it would be an honor to run your videos.
Yes.
I got 4 TVs. I guess I can run all of you on different TVs. Would that count, I guess?
Okay, look, she put her channel in her link in the chat. So make sure you subscribe to her and get her some watch hours.
Yes.
I would love to, but I already
all
think
3 of you.
I've been watching her playlist for quite a while and all her videos, and all of her videos have that red line underneath it that I watched them, so I know I've gotten them all taken care of. That's one thing you'll notice too. If you watch somebody's video completely, you'll have a complete red line at the bottom of the video. Let's see. Can you pop out the Cap Guy's link?
It would definitely be an honor to do Miss Jennifer's videos.
Okay, there's Jennifer's link. If you catch it in the chat, just tap to the right and open another tab. You can go right to her channel. Make sure you subscribed.
Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Like I said, it was just a goal for me. To get to 1K was just a goal. It wasn't because of the money, because the money is definitely not there unless you're like 100K or something. I mean, then you're probably changing how you do your videos. Some of the bigger channels, I think, they're not doing as much reselling. They're doing more YouTube, and obviously they're there for a reason. But
okay, for Bobby's link, if you go back to the 9:24 timestamp at 9:24, Jennifer put his link in the chat. So let me go back to 9:42.
Chuck.
There you go.
Oh my God.
There's Bobby's link to his
Chuck, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I gotta get back to the channel down here now.
Hot Cowboys, yeah. Woo! What? At least he didn't say that other word.
I went too far high.
At least he didn't say S-H-E-P.
I'm flying through because I know I've already been here. I'm just trying to find where I was. Very informative. I try to come to your morning show daily. Very important. And that's what I try to keep it as, because, again, it's always, how I get my topics for the next show is either one, if you reach out to me on any of my social media pages and you say, can you talk about this as a topic? I'll definitely start it the next day. And if I need to research, or if it's a particular topic, like, for example, one day we had somebody who was asking about Barbie dolls. Well, who did I reach out to? I reached out to Tommy from the Buffalo Pickers, and he was honored. And once I got a date that he can make it, That's the topic day that we did. And then one day I had a couple other questions about certain topics, and I had multiple people on the panel. So yeah, I'll be open the topic, and if I can reach out to other resellers and YouTube channels that can come on and talk about this topic, and we may have different views, that's the topic I'm gonna use. For sure, watching other content is so hard when YouTube fails. Yeah, it is hard to watch everybody's YouTube channel, but that's what.
And I don't know this for sure, but I heard somebody say the other day, when you run videos, you've got to keep the volume up just a little bit. You can't mute it.
Do not mute it.
And
Bobby, can you put your email in the chat, or did you do it already?
No, I will though. I just have to.
Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up in the comments. I was trying to get to your pin of your channel link for somebody in the chat. And if I missed your comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up, but I am going through as quick as I can, but also make sure I see comments. You cannot delete the red line and don't think it matters. It is a red line that watch hours still count. Yep. Yeah, that just means you watched it. As far as I know, that I don't think that it doesn't mean anything else.
And whoever said that, I think who was it? Nana said that it is hard to watch everybody's videos all the time because you're trying to do an eBay business and you're trying to make videos and you're doing other personal things. And like I said, I live by myself, so doing laundry, cleaning house, all those other things I've got to do. But I would be more than happy to do it, and I will watch some of it. I have a TV right behind me while I'm working that I watch. So,
another thing you can do if you don't have it set up yet is in your playlist. You can go into it and create a playlist, and I have mine labeled "Watch Later." That way, when I'm working early in the morning, and the first thing I usually do is I have my coffee. I'm going through checking emails. I'm going through checking if I do feedbacks for eBay, checking my sales on Amazon, Mercari, and Etsy, along with Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and Mercari. And I check to make sure I have any sales or any messages. And while I'm doing all that, I'm having someone playing in the background. No matter who it may be, it's a video. I don't know if you need watch hours or not, but I am watching those videos that I want to catch up on. And if I hear something that catches my attention while I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm going to stop. I'm going to make a comment, and then I'm going to make sure I watch what it is going on at that time. And that's one of the ways I still keep up with it, because a lot of times you cannot watch everybody's videos. Trust me, I try.
And I'll not only put you on my list, I'll sub to you because I don't believe I'm subbed to your channel. So
that would be important. Good morning, Hemlock Lady. How are you doing, T? Good to see you.
Doggone it. You can't go outside too. Woo. Jeez. Johnny, take him out for me.
Okay. I'll be back, y'all.
I swear. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm looking for my glasses. Oh, there. Yeah. Trying to read some of these comments.
Make sure you don't mute the actual video. I don't mute it at all. I just have it playing low, especially if I'm doing someone's playlists, especially like during the night or overnight when I'm leaving my office. I'll leave it low enough to where it's not a loud volume, but just enough to where I'm making sure they do get the watch hours.
Right.
Mark Lady's link. Make sure you check out our channel. T, where are you at in your subs? I know you were getting close to a certain, I want to say 800, I think, the last time I remember correctly. Yeah, and that's one of the things you can do. You can play them on multiple channels. I usually, when I'm down here in the eBay room, I'm on my live channel. When I go upstairs, I'm usually on my personal account where I'm in other channels. When I say personal account, I have 3. And one of the ones is the Kajun Roots, where I put all pre-recorded channels. I use that one upstairs. And then if I'm on a third device, I'm usually on my cooking channel. So that way, if I'm subbing to you, I will constantly watch your videos, and that reason for that channel, because I want to make sure that I don't lose your subscriptions.
I subscribe to Ashley, and I'm looking for Creative Creations.
That's Ms. Denise.
By Denise, make sure.
Actually, she put her
link. I found her.
Okay.
And I just subscribed to that channel as well. And who was the other one? Kansas.
I am at 715, I think. Well, let me find out.
Sure. I think I'm getting everybody. Yep, I got Kansas Picker.
717 T.
And saw, who was it? Some other people. I don't know if.
All right, you got an email from Ashley. She said she emailed you.
Okay. All right. Oh, Jewelry Inc. I'll get that one too.
That's Laurel.
I'm looking for
She's at
channels I'm not subscribed to.
958,
etc.
959. She's getting close to 1K as well.
She's at 961 now.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, she's trying to get to 1K before the end of the year. That was her goal.
Hey, Steven. I'm already subscribed to Steven. I know that one.
And that's what's good about it when people drop the links. At least you can still check it. Thank you. Just ordered.
Oh, what was the other one? Nashville Flippers.
Awesome. That's why I like sharing that out, Lisa, because some people don't know about the 1-800 number. And of course, you have to go through the questions. And I know some people have complained about the way they're rude about it. They're just doing their job, and they just got to ask those questions typically before they send it to you. So, yeah.
I just subscribed to Nashville Flippers. They're almost 2K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he was saying earlier. He almost got it, and then he lost some subs.
Well, you just got another one.
Yeah, he was last week, I think, got to 2K. And that's what we like to do on the channel. We love to get you to your next milestone, support you, because it wouldn't be for everybody in this channel and everybody in this community. And also, don't be afraid to go into other communities. Like they have the coin community, the stamp community. There's so many out there, the sports cards community for you to be part of. Get your name out there. Don't be afraid. And this is one of the things I did, and this is what I'm talking about, experience, not because I'm just talking. For me, I started going into other communities because I want to learn more about things that they're doing in those communities, as well as if I'm wanting to, say, for example, if I'm wanting to get into a niche of sports cards, I'm going to start going into those sports cards communities to see what's going on, to learn more about them. Or if it has to do with comic books, same thing. I'm going to start going over to the community section, community of comics. And again, that's what's there for that reason. They were very nice to me. Yeah, they were nice to me too. Not many.
Man Mountain Link. Some people in here will know who he is, and some won't. He lives in Tennessee. He was doing eBay for a while. Man Mountain Link, but he's now Man Mountain Metals.
Yes.
He's gotten into melting metals, and I shouted him out in my thing the other day.
I have to take this real quick.
Go ahead. But if y'all haven't checked him out and you enjoy watching somebody melt metal, bronze, silver, whatever, check Man Mountain Metals out and tell him the Cap Guy sent you. I also follow some coin in the UK. There's channels that and here too that do metal detecting, and I'm always interested in metal detecting and what they find. But in England, when they're looking for them, they're finding coins from hundreds of years ago and other little, crucifixes and things like that. That's pretty cool. So, but I love music channels, like reaction music video channels, and they blow up quick. I probably should be doing one of them. But yeah, there's a lot of good channels out there. And I like supporting smaller channels, not the bigger channels. Although I watch Kevin and some of the others, I like supporting the smaller channels because I'm a smaller channel, and we all want to be appreciated in this community as well, because we all have something to give to the community and knowledge, not just videos. I'm reading comments. Johnny covered up my mouth. Isn't that kind of cool? You don't have to see me talk. You just hear me talk. Yeah, I mean, just because you're not a big channel doesn't mean you don't know how to pick. There are really good YouTube. In my opinion, there are really good channels, big channels that aren't very good, I would say, pickers, but they're really good YouTubers. And then there's good channels that are small that know more about picking than bigger channels. But it's not a competition. Everybody's got something to bring, and all of us have an expertise, whether it's glassware, ball caps, sports, video games, clothing. We all have our own expertise, and that's what you should be watching other channels for, is to learn about things you have no knowledge of or very little knowledge of, in my opinion. So, jewelry, all those things. Hello, Kathy. Bzzz. And Kathy, I love hers because she's finding stuff that's free. We get to see it. I will be doing an unboxing from a YouTuber that's sending me a box of stuff that's donated, and I will be doing a video. It'll probably be about another week or so before I get it. But his family runs a pantry in the Chicago area, and he's sending me some stuff out of the kindness of his heart. I'm paying for the shipping, and I'm going to run a clip of his family and their 4 decades of running a food pantry in where they live, and it's going to be pretty cool. So stay tuned for that, and it'll be probably a touching moment because he's a really, really good guy. Yeah, and it does. I'm like you. It don't feel like Christmas to me. I don't even have my tree up, and that's the first time ever. I agree, D. Scott. Yep. Although I'm one of these guys that takes chances and finds stuff, and sometimes it just is crazy how much it turns out to be worth. One of my best sales this summer was a set of poker chips I bought at an estate sale for $2, only because they were in a leather-bound case, and I didn't really look at them closely, but they were $2. So I bought them, and I got them home, and they turned out they were Must de Cartier poker chips from Europe. And I sold them for $1,100 to somebody in New Zealand. So when you see unique or things you don't know, if you don't have the time to comp them and they're cheap, grab them, because if I'd lost $2. So take chances. Bundle is my if I give you any tips, that's what I would say. Bundle a lot. Try to get better deals and get a bunch of it at once.
Now back to our regular scheduled program.
You had a commercial.
I had to take that because they've been calling me all day, every day when I'm on live. And so I have to take this because this is my automatic refill that they do for one of my medicines that I have to take. And it's automatically, you got to answer yes, no, yeah, this. And that's so aggravating. But if I don't take it, I won't get my medicine for the months, for next month.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's me with the marijuana. If I don't meet the dealer at the door when he comes, I don't get it for that month. I'm kidding. I don't smoke grass. Nothing against it. I just don't do it.
You just inhale it.
Somebody asked me sometimes, did you ever do drugs when you were a kid? I said, I was a jock, so I didn't. But I said, when I got out of the military, I said, the last time I lit up, and I can tell you, January 1st, 1983 was the last time I smoked a joint. So it's a long time ago.
Yeah, it's just, you got to be careful these days.
Well, it's legal here in Oklahoma with.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's when you don't know who the person is and you're buying it off the street.
Oh,
you gotta
yeah.
watch these days, yeah. But when it's legal, you got a location, you can go pick it up. I go pick it up.
You mean when you smoke parsley and you don't get high? The Doritos are safe at that point.
Yeah. Did he just call it grass?
Hey, back in our day, it was like a lid was like $10. Now I think a lid. What is a lid now? $200-$300? I don't know.
Hello,
there's so many different strains.
Welcome. Good to see you. I love her accent. If y'all haven't watched her videos, she does a lot of auctions, and she does a lot of lives, and she is awesome. I love her accent.
Hey, I lived during the Cheech and Chong era, so I know a lot about what they talked about. Maui Wowie and Acapulco Gold. That's not a joint, man. That's not a joint. Give me a joint, man. Give me a real joint.
Have you watched any of the Friday movies series?
Friday?
Yeah.
What's Friday?
That's the name of the show.
No, I've never heard of it.
It's called Friday.
Is it on regular TV?
I want to say Snoop Dogg was in it.
Oh.
I got the whole series.
I'm watching Yellowstone, the new 1883, Kingston Mayor, and
Nana says it was grass, and a nickel bag was actually 5 cents, and a dime bag was actually $10. Yeah, $5.10. Yeah.
So Nana, we know what you were doing. Hello, Perlini.
Hello, Perlini. Actually, today Miss Debbie's gonna be back, so you got to get your little intro from Miss Debbie today. It was a movie series. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, when I was in high school, I didn't do any of that stuff. I played football, so I didn't want to do any of that. But I lived during the disco years. I was 18 in 77 when John Travolta walked down the street in New York
Now
with
we
the
have
tail.
edibles.
Bouger. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you
Ice
going to be
Cube, she
wearing
said.
your ugly sweater? I will be wearing mine Friday. Ice Cube. That's who was in it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it was a movie series. Johnny, did you see? I did reply to you in the chat. I have not seen it yet. I have it ready to play in my playlist of watch coming up after the show. I have not seen it yet.
For those of you that are younger that don't know who Cheech and Chong are, they have a great Christmas story when Cheech and Chong talk about Santa Claus. Yeah. YouTube Cheech and Chong Santa Claus, and you'll find it. It is hilarious, and their comedy was pretty funny.
How are you going to get fired on your day off? Exactly. And they come back and they prepare things like, oh, we ain't got no milk. Well, use water. That's the thing what's wrong in this house. You have cereal with no milk. You have, what was it again? Sandwich with no bread. It was a whole bunch of list of different things they would have combined with, they have this but not this. It's a good movie. It's very hilarious.
Well, now you got to try Oreos with sour cream, Johnny.
I wanted to say hello to, and I saw it. Nita, hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. Bella, hello, good morning. Bethel, hello. Bethel, hello, and welcome. And Chris Tucker, that was the phrase. Bye, Felicia. Yes, bye, Felicia. Yep. Hey, how you doing, Miss Parker? That was a funny series. I loved it. It was something different. First time here. Well, welcome. Good to see you.
Hello. Hello, Bethel.
Yes.
We have a town here in Oklahoma called Bethel Acres.
Really?
Not to be associated with Green Acres.
Oh, that was a good. Yeah, that was a good little series too.
Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide.
Well, Miss.
Hello, Sharon.
I just subbed to you. There's let's see here. She's got 14 videos, and I am subscriber number 24. Yes, awesome.
I only know all these old shows because I'm old.
I just know them because I used to watch them when I was a kid with my grandmother.
My favorite as a child was Leave It to Beaver, because my mother wore pearls and a dress when she cooked all the time too. Not. We grew up in a trailer park. We were poor. My mom didn't wear no pearls.
My mom didn't either. She had. I can tell you, mom did have. If you found an oyster and it had a pearl, she kept the pearl and put it in those little Tupperware cups. Good morning, T.O. Good morning, hello, and welcome.
Don't be a menace.
I got your email, Sharon. Thank you.
I got an earache. An earache, you're going to have a butt ache.
Yeah, that was my favorite little phrase that when they were sitting outside, I was on a chair, and that woman, Miss Parker, would cross the street or whatever, and they would say, hello, Miss Parker.
I'll have to check. Is it on regular TV or on Netflix?
It'd probably be on Netflix. I just happen to have all the DVDs of them.
And it's called Friday.
Friday. There's one called Friday After Next. There's a whole series of them.
Okay.
And I got every single one of them. All the Medea ones I have that too.
Netflix, and I just subbed because I had to get 1883 on Paramount Plus. There are so many good channels or shows on those channels that it's hard to even watch regular TV anymore except for sports or news.
Yeah, they have a lot of places you can watch these different types of shows now. You can binge watch a show before it even comes out again as a series.
My daughters used to watch Real World, and I got into that real heavy back in the early 2000s, and Real World is doing a reunion on Paramount Plus, so they're bringing back a bunch of the people. So I thought, I got to watch this now.
Yeah. I have the whole series of that one, and I got the whole series of Medea. When I love those type of things, I love going back and rewatching them. And they're fun. They're laughing. If you need a good laugh, those are the type of shows you want to watch. Well, at least for me, anyway. It may not be for everybody, but I guarantee you, if you need a good laugh, watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or watch Chuck and Nady Pie if you want to really laugh.
Every Thursday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow night.
They're not having a show this week, are they?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I thought, because I'm trying to remember who was on for tomorrow night.
It's Patrick Murphy and Roy.
Yes. So, Patrick Murphy and Roy.
That's right. Sorry, Chuck, I forgot.
Yeah, I knew they were going to have it. I just couldn't remember who it was. I know they were talking about it last show. Now, I'll sit there and start watching, and it's not all the time I can stay through the whole show.
Yeah, I don't know, Kathy. I haven't seen it yet. I just saw it pop up, and I thought, well, I got to start watching that now. I'm trying to spend my evenings watching TV now instead of doing eBay because I'm doing eBay 7 days a week.
Oh, yes, Miss Judy May. I used to hear that a lot. And don't laugh because you'll get it even harder. And if your grandparents trying to go get a switch out the tree, they'll come back with a little small one. But that was back in the day of the regular punishment. You didn't have to worry about the child abuse thing back then. Hello,
I think Real World was the precursor to Big Brother, which I also love, and I've never missed a season. So
yeah,
just the drama.
Yep. Well, everyone, again, it's getting to that time. I need to go ahead and end the show. Don't forget, Susanna just started her show at 10 o'clock. Today's Tuesday, so Thursday, Wednesday. So don't forget also at 1 o'clock, Irene goes on live at 1 o'clock every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on her channel. 2 o'clock today will be the Hump Day auction, so don't forget that as well. And I think I'm caught up with what I know for sure immediately as of this morning stuff. If I missed anybody, go back and watch Susanna's Monday show where I call it the TV God of YouTube, where she'll give you the list and breakdown of who's doing what during the week on their channels. If you want to be part of that, make sure you email her on the weekends to let her know that you are interested in being part of that. And she makes those announcements every Monday. Hello, Anna. Welcome. So, Bobby, tell everybody what you got going on your channel, what you have planned on for the new
I'm going to put out a video later today on my so far 2021 numbers, or at least, well, there won't be the numbers, but there'll be kind of a discussion on how to hit 100K if you want to or you think you can. It can be done. It's just going to require a lot of work, and just like any business, you get out what you put into it. So I'll put that out later today, and then other than that, I'm going grocery shopping for my grandma or my mom. That's my grandma. My grandma's long gone, and heck, I'm my own grandpa sometimes. I think so. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, and I'll try to get a few things done. And I got some packaging to do and get to the post office as I do every day.
And so what kind of goals do you have ready for, or have any goals set for 2022?
To stay above ground would be the first one. As best I can. Yeah. And hopefully it's a better world in 2022 than it's been this year. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to push as hard as I have in the past. I mean, when you got 4,000 plus items in your store, it's a lot of work, as people know, and you don't have to have 4,000 items to make the money. But I think I'm going to really try to be more selective than I have been in the past, and see how that goes. It's not about the money; it's just about trying to stay busy. But I'm putting myself in a position where I'm so busy, I'm wearing myself out, and it's hard to keep up.
I'm trying to make sure I start listing a lot of the inventory that I have. Again, it is things that I know I need to do seasonally. So I'm trying, and it doesn't matter how soon or how late I do it, because I know it can be listed all year round. For some things that I know has to sit, which I'm fine with. But yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going through my inventory of all the things I have, and just keep it box by box, day by day, doing the best I can.
Right.
And then, of course, my goal for 22 is to be more active and more sales on Amazon. I have to say my order should be here today. For my first wholesale order that I got approved to buy from a wholesale company, which I had to apply for through my business. And I got approved, and I placed my first order, and all of what I ordered is coming in today, and it's all getting listed on Amazon.
Wow.
So I'm looking forward to doing that and building on my Amazon.
Well, you definitely, I can tell from all the things that you talk about and what time you get up in the morning, that you're putting in the effort. Work ethic is important to this business, because if you don't put it in, you're not going to get it out. And you don't have to kill yourself, but you got to put in the hours, just like you would at
like I always say too, if you're not sure, like if you're just starting out and you're not sure how to put your day in order, I always say, this is how I started. It works for me. Try it out. If it doesn't work, don't do it. But take a half hour to an hour block out. Take your hours or half hours on your clock and time block those for, say, 30 minutes, check all my emails, check all my sales, check all my emails or message sales on any platforms you do. Check all your emails from any platform. And then make that 30 minutes. And if you have to, get up and go take a walk, come back. But always make sure you time block either a half hour or an hour being continuously doing something. But don't forget about yourself and your health. By up and go walking, get you some more to drink, something to eat, something to snack on. But big and the most important thing that I do every day is I take a half hour to an hour, walk away, whether it be go run to the post office, because I only live 2 minutes away. I take a 30-minute to an hour break for lunch, get something to eat, and then make sure I go to the post office and do whatever I need as a break for myself, get away from the computer and everything. Then I come back and start doing the same thing. Now, for me, it did take me a little while to get into the break time blocks. But once I do that, it comes natural. So then if you want to add something to it after a while, I'm usually done by 2 o'clock, especially if I want to go and cook dinner or have something I need planned that I'm not doing a second show for the day.
Right.
That's what I do the rest of the day. And by 2 o'clock, I am done. No later than 3 o'clock, I'm out my door upstairs. So yeah, that's why it's important to do that. And if it helps, try it out. Start that in the New Year's and see if that works for you.
Yep.
That's what worked for me. I love sharing things that work. And again, nothing hurts to try. That's all you can do to see if it works for you.
Adapt and change constantly, because that's at UPS, we had to adapt and change all the time when we didn't have a choice. So.
Exactly. Yeah. You're right about that. Well, everyone, thank y'all so much for coming out. Again, don't forget this whole week, Monday through Friday, I am still having the morning show at regular time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on this channel. Don't forget this Saturday, if you have nowhere to go and you want to just watch and don't forget Never Ending Saga Kevin will be on Saturday for Christmas. He does this every year where he just plays it throughout the year with music and leaving the chat open for those who want to communicate with others in the chat. So definitely check out Kevin's channel, The Never Ending Saga, or it's just Never Ending Saga. So definitely check that out as well. And then again, don't forget at 2 o'clock today, we do have the Hump Day auction. So hopefully we'll see you there. And like I said before, in each and every show, also, please don't forget to let everybody know to have a great and happy, safe holiday season. And so as I say before, in each and every show, hello, JT. Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat.
And I'll take
fabulous day.
Take all the love you want to give me.
And we'll see you on the next round until we see you again in the next chat. Later. Peace out.
Bye-bye.